do the multi-stream. It does not want me to stream this on YouTube. This is for Twitch's eyes only. For British eyes only. Hold on. Wait till you see big reveal. Listen, I was going to start this way earlier because we're doing the Pokemon Presents. Pokemon Presents that starts at 9 a.m., which is why we're at the crack, which is why I'm in my little Eevee fit. This is precisely what I fall asleep. The fucking sun is blasting me. It's also very early. All right, let's knock this down a little bit. Let's peg this down a notch. Let's not this. Let's peg. Sorry, let me rephrase. Anyway, welcome to early in the fucking morning. I haven't drank from this mug on stream in forever. You can tell how thirsty I am. Well, I just drank my entire morning liquid of nondescript liquid. But, so, I ended stream early yesterday because I was exhausted. Why so early? Because of the Pokemon Presents, brother. That starts in 2 minutes. Oh, I'm so eepy and sleepy. What was I getting? You see these pajamas, though? See, we're having a little sleepover. It's nice. That's why so early. But the real stream will start later. So my tentative plan was to, because I was exhausted yesterday, end stream an hour earlier. And I was like, you know what? I'll make up that last hour with the Pokemon Presents. Because I had assumed the Pokemon Presents would be at least like, around 40 or so minutes. I gotta go just hanging in. No, it is pretty early. You go back to bed, children. I'll take care of this. I thought it was gonna be like 40 minutes, like some of the Pokemon Presents are. But apparently the metadata on YouTube says it was like 13 minutes, so unless I have 40 minutes worth of things to talk about, I don't think we're gonna make up that hour. So we just lost it. It's fine though. I'm gonna put these on because I could actually hear what the computer's doing now. Wow, it's like I'm really there. I need to make sure this Presents has it started? No. I gotta grab it as soon as it starts. Maybe I shouldn't, well, we still got, it's not even 9. It is 9 now, so that was a lie, what I just said. So let's wait for this, shall we? I'll adjust the audio as I see fit, and I am going to watch it. BHultra watches. I want this to be archived like all my Oh, this is just a YouTube premiere. Okay, well, welcome to the gamer thing. How blown out am I? I didn't even need the close camera. It was a bitch to set this. I'm very low down. The thing is, now I don't have to set up stream later. I can immediately just go back to bed and then wake up a couple hours from now. I would have woken up at like 10, but I guess I could wake up at 11 if I'm not going to stream till 1 anyway. Why do I always wake up at 10? That gives me way too much time before stream. If I want optimal sleep time, I can get up at 11. Why do I do that? I never really thought about that. Alright, I'm going to adjust the audio here. I think that's probably good so you can hear them and me. And now I'm watching. I'm locked in. I mean, if it's only 13 minutes and if it's a YouTube premiere instead of like a whole live thing, they can only show up so much. It's possible we see nothing at all. That's entirely possible. They're just like, hey, Pokemon Day, we're on the... Okay, this is original Pokemon theme, but it's unknown. Why? X? Wait. Oh, it's gonna say Pokemon Presents. I've never learned any other languages, but I can read unknown. That makes me think Johto, but I don't want to get ahead of myself.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
Good morning,
Today,
guys. Is it
February
truly?
27 is Pokemon Day.
Happy
This is
Pokemon
the
Day,
date
everybody.
that the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green
Christian Love
games
Day.
were first released in Japan.
Are we gonna get? It's possible
Adventures
we
with
get
Pokemon, which started with the simple fun of collecting, trading,
my
and
pants
battling,
green screen?
and
That's
Pokemon
fucking
Red
awesome.
and Pokemon
It's
Green
possible
games
we get
have expanded to fit
Game
into
Boy
so
and Game
many
Boy
facets
Color
of daily
games,
life,
like the Pokemon
including
ones
walking and sleeping.
on Switch Online.
We'll
That'd
keep
be nice.
challenging ourselves to create new ways
You
to
know, if they
enjoy
don't have
Pokemon,
anything else to show
and we
off,
hope you'll continue your adventures with
which
us.
would be disappointing.
Today, we will be
considering
you
I woke up
all
for
the
this.
latest news about Pokemon, including our newest titles. Mr. Utsunomiya, please take it away.
You know,
Hello, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company.
where's
I
Chris
hope
Brown?
everyone has enjoyed
He was
their
in the
adventures
previous
in
one,
the
right?
Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games so far.
They're
To
showing the
commemorate
Kanto
Pokemon
starters in
Day,
the
we've
background.
planned a series of
Oh,
Terra
that's
Raid
why.
battle
I was
events
gonna
where
say,
you'll be able
but
to
they
face off
always
against
do
the
that,
mighty
so...
Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard. The first of these Terra Raid battle events will begin tomorrow.
They have favoritism towards the
We
Kanto
hope you will all
starters.
enjoy these raids. Today, I'd also like to share the latest updates on a number of our other games.
Okay.
Please have a look at this.
I really hope this isn't 13 minutes and we just get a bunch of mobile games. I would rather it be 40 minutes and have a bunch of bullshit. Filler. I'm fine with filler, just to kill time.
A collaboration event with Pokemon Go is on its way.
Meaning what, though? Like, does that mean Paldean and Pokemon are coming
Pikachu
to...
wearing Caps Hat
Okay,
is making
that
its
makes more
debut.
sense.
It even knows an
Sorry if I
attack
sound
new
more
to
nasally
Pokemon
and
Go
nerdy and
Volt
annoying than
Tackle.
normal. I just woke up. 2 streams back-to-back, one where I was
Target,
exhausted and
Armor Rouge,
hadn't
and
slept,
Ceruledge
and this
are
one
coming
where I
too.
slept
And
not
Lilo
enough.
and Boy will be dropping in when you snap a pick and go snapshot. So
Oh, they
set
do have
out on an
Paldean, but
adventure
what
with your
Pokemon
new
aren't in
friends.
Pokemon Go? Okay, I'll try and remember to do that today. But I've got a lot of work to finish. I didn't even know this game came out. Oh boy, I hope this sleep game isn't woke. Is this game out? Can you get Raikou in it now? Oh, they can electrocute you awake while you're sleeping? I do love the soft cell shaded art. This one's going to my cringe compilation. I didn't know this game was out. I fucking love Entei. One of my favorite Pokemon. I'm on my way to my university. I'm on my way to Sleepy Time Junction as soon as this ends. Master Sex! Who's coming?
Now, I never give up.
Is that what Lance sounds like?
We're just getting started.
Because I know that.
We're the greatest
Well,
in the
okay,
world.
I don't
You're
listen.
the
I know the
greatest and
fucking
strongest
the
partner
meme
I
of
could
like,
ask
oh,
for.
this thing confirmed is a little annoying, but in the Pokemon Sleep thing, we just got Entei, Raikou, Suicune, and in this we're getting Silver and Lance and Tyranitar and okay, Gita is cool too. I'm not getting ahead of. Oh, it's Riley. I love Riley. I'm not getting ahead of anything, but I put a lot of money down on Johto instead of Unova. I mean, maybe it is 13 minutes. We seem to be going pretty fast. We're not even halfway. I think the last one that was only like 15 minutes showed off BDSP and Legends Arceus, or at least like early footage of Legends Arceus. So by early footage, I mean like a live action trailer that didn't really tell us anything. Is it possible they're saving whatever they're doing for the next Switch? Maybe. It's also possible all of that is horseshit. And it's just the Nintendo Switch for the foreseeable future. I forgot this game existed. I also forgot you could play this on your phone. Who's coming? Johto Pokemon? No, be right on. I stand by what I said. If we don't... I mean... Obviously, Smash Bros. Adds the latest Pokemon generation. So by the time we get a new Smash, it'll probably be Gen 10. But if Gen 9 is the most recent one, when we get to Smash, I think instead of it being like a bipedal furry bait or a starter, we could have our first opportunity to get a playable box legendary and have like an Olimar Alf situation where it's Koraidon and Miraidon, because they control the same, they just look slightly different. And they're not too big. And when you play Scarlet and Violet, that's basically what you're playing as most of the time. You're platforming.
Moving on, please have a look at this video.
Where is Chris Brown? Trading card game on your phone? I don't hate this. This is cool. I have that card. See, this will help me determine which cards I did and didn't have. I was telling my one friend about this the other day, but like, when I was a kid, they gave away all my Pokemon cards and like Webkins and McDonald's toys. I'm sure I brought this up on stream before. So we have a gacha game now. So I've been trying to like, as an adult, slowly like figure out which ones I did and didn't have, and then get them back. Not like literally the exact ones I had, but like the ones I remember having. Stuffed animals, McDonald's toys, and now Pokemon cards. This game might actually help. I fear it's going to be a gacha game, but if it's something where you can pull a pack a day, I'll just do that. I have no desire to put money into this. Drop and come back. Okay, that's good. This means because it's not on YouTube, I'll just download the bottom. As long as, I think if it's only down for a little bit, if I'm just hitting dead spots, I think just internet in general around the world is fucked. I don't know why.
Game Pocket.
When we develop
What is
physical
fucking...
cards,
Okay,
we
you're
strive
freaking
to
me
please
out.
by taking great care with our paper quality, colors.
Oh, but they
and
have a
printing
Poke Collector
process.
app. Like,
Since
so
this
tell you
game
what
uses
cards you
mobile
have and
devices
don't have.
rather than
This is the
paper,
one I need to
we're
figure out to know what I
challenging
need.
ourselves to express
Okay, I'm
that care
downloading
in
this.
new
This isn't
ways
the
that
app
are
I'm
only
supposed to be
possible
getting, but I'm
digitally,
getting it anyway.
such as using the characteristics of the screen
You're
to
not
show
Chris
off brilliant
Brown.
colors and stylish effects.
Oh, that was nice, Andrew. Real nice. I'm slowly
One way we're
becoming a
accomplishing
dad.
this is with immersive cards, which give players the experience of leaping into the world of the card illustration.
I gotta
What's
wet my
more,
whistle.
we've developed new streamlined game
Ugh.
rules based on our
I love
existing
saying
battle
terms that
system,
are
so you
awful.
can enjoy a quick battle during the free moments in your day.
Sure. I don't have, but okay. So this is very short. You know what? It's probably...
Thank you
Is
for
the
tuning
stream
in.
gone? Hold on. Hold that thought. What's going on? What is fucking happening? Okay, but we are back. Well, great. Now I gotta download 2 VODs and edit them together. I wanted to go to bed after this. Alright, well, we're back. They said it's coming 2024. I did a hilarious come 2024 joke and then said, oh, I'm probably going to forget it. This is the big announcement. So I got to fucking peep game and lock in for this and hope my stream doesn't explode. It's really annoying that this is happening. Maybe it's only happening early and hopefully it won't happen later. Are we going to get Detective Pikachu 3? Question mark. I still think Johto. I'm holding out for Legend Celebi. It could be nothing at all. They could show us fucking nothing. But I see the Galaxy logo. Listen, wait, Urban. Coexistence between people and Pokemon. More so than anything. Oh, wait a minute. This is Unova, isn't it? Yes. I can't wait for Detective Pikachu 3. Hope that guy gets out of his divorce. Or this is something entirely new. Furfuro, Flabebe. Wait, Pyro, are we in Kalos? These are all Gen 6 Pokemon. Except from like Gyarados, but Gyarados is in Kalos. Fletchinder. Are we in fucking Kalos? What are we doing? That's something that nobody expected. That's hilarious, actually. Man, fuck you, Nova. Fuck Johto. Always keep you on your toes. Lumio City. Urban redevelopment plan. Redevelopment. Legends what? That's sick, actually. Oh, we've wanted the Z game for so long. ZA! Finally, a ZA-based game. So that means no Pokemon game this year, for the first time in a long time. Unless... Oh, people are gonna like that. You know how people like the past a lot, and they're like, why can't we bring this thing back? A lot of that is with Mega Evolution. I could really go either way. I don't care enough about Mega Evolution to freak out about it. But people are going to freak out about that. Well, if what they were going for was confusion, then consider me confused. But listen, I was wrong, but I'm happy being wrong because all I wanted was a Legends game, and look what we fucking got. I don't hate that. As much as I love Johto and would love to return to Johto someday, and I know people were looking forward to Black and White, that is, I think, the funnier outcome and also the better outcome because we would have to wait so much longer for anything Kalos again. I'm glad we're going back to Kalos because Kalos felt a little undercooked. There was still a lot of mysteries of Kalos, I'm pretty sure, because there was no third version, or Z, or XZ, or YZ. X and Y fans stay winning, by the way. Legends is such a good series. Hi, gamers. Zah. OMG, Ethan is alive. Levins Z. I enjoy Legends a lot, so this should be good. Coming out 2025, which means they're taking their fucking time. Wait, hold on. Actually, let me bring that back up. Let's analyze this a little bit, because this stream is not going to be that long. I'm not going to stall for 40 more minutes just to talk about it. I want to look at this again. Let's analyze this frame by frame, shall we? What does it say it's releasing on? ZA. When you go outside, spell that Zaza. It says Nintendo Switch. It just says Nintendo Switch. It does say worldwide 2025. But we also haven't seen any gameplay at all. So yeah, this is obvious. It looks like Kalos. It has like Kalos Pokemon. Let me consult my little fucking notes document of all the Pokemon that currently aren't in a Switch game. I mean, I don't mind there not being Switch 2 of the
Holy
That was impressive, Don.
Holy
Don, I don't know how you're doing that. Pokemon currently missing from Switch games. Pansage, Panpour, Pansear, all of those lines, by the way, and their evolutions. The Watchog line, and Furfuro. Now, I know we saw Furfuro here, right? So are we disappointed that there's no Switch 2 and that this game isn't going to release on the Switch 2? Maybe, right? Because the Pokemon Company has struggled with the Switch, right? We thought like, oh, Let's Go was a little thing, and then Sword and Shield was a rough... What's the term? Rough transition into 3D or whatever to the Switch. Pokemon always has growing pains. I know we really like Ruby and Sapphire, but people did not at the time. They had a lot of issues. They had a lot of glitches. And also it was the first ever Dexit where they had to not allow you to transfer Pokemon. And then Diamond and Pearl, we also love. I know that people say they like it, but they ran terribly. It was just poorly optimized on the DS. X and Y, of course, has their own problems. There's fucking Furfuro. So what I was saying is, we thought Sword and Shield was the rough transition, and then DLC came out and it was a little bit better, and then we got all the Sinnoh stuff, and of course people hated Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I love Legends Arceus. Scarvi have their own problems. It just seems poorly optimized for the Switch, and because there's games like Tears of the Kingdom that run perfectly. So the argument of like, oh, the Switch needs to be more powerful isn't really there. Conversely, we have the argument of, okay, what if it just took them this long to make the game, right? Because Sword and Shield probably started development in like 2016 when they had like Switch dev kits. This game coming out in 2025 means they started working on it likely in 2021 or 2022. Maybe even later, right? So they knew. They had thoroughly understood the Switch. The Switch had been out for 5 years by that point. I think they get it, right? So this has the potential to be the best Pokemon Switch game, potentially a very, very good Pokemon Switch game. And also now we got Furfrou. I'm making excuses for why it's okay that it's still on the Switch. I mean, it's possible this is a dual release, but we may not get any new Switch things until late 2025, which is what I thought anyway. But if Furfrou is now in this game, there are only 4 Pokemon lines that would not be transferable to the Switch. And I imagine they'll just add them to this game anyway, because Legends Arceus had the Genie Trio. There's no reason to not add those 4. That's all I ever wanted, was having all the Pokemon be transferable into games so I don't have to leave them in Pokemon Home. I already have every Pokemon I own on the Switch right now. I just want them playable in an actual game. I have not seen Furfrou, Pansage, Panpour, Pansear, or Watchog and their pre-evolutions in 3D since Pokemon Moon. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. Alright, well, I'm probably going to go back to bed. I'm going to finish my drink, though. I'm very hungry. You know what? Now that the stream's already set up, if I just wake up at 11 instead of 10, which is like an hour and a half from now, that hurt my heart to do. I could shower and then go take a walk and get a fucking breakfast sandwich and a drinky. I am an adult. You know, Tommy need drinky. Don't talk to me till I've had my 6 cups of coffee. I fucking hate coffee. So after this, will we have Pokemon Grabbable on Switch? I sure hope so. It at least tells us we're going to be getting games for Switch at least until 2025 to teaser. Okay, but actually, how do you pronounce that? Legends Arceus? Arceus. Arceus is funnier, though. Well, I'm glad you guys had fun. This is not just the stream for today. I will be back at normal stream time to continue Sonic Superstars. I promise I will stream that the normal stream length. I'm trying to hit the button. There we go. Until next time. Well, until later. I will talk to you guys later. That's basically all I gotta say about that. I gotta download these VODs and then put them together and then upload them to the Turbo channel. Don't forget to go Turbo either. This fucking robe is hot, and so is this hat, but I needed to wear it to show you guys that I am EP Sleepy. Anyway, more Pokemon in the future maybe, but not in February. I also gotta read my feed to see what people are saying about Kalos. I'll do it when I wake up. The thing is, I'm not even tired right now, but I know I should be. Okay, I gotta stop talking.